Hey, what are you doing there? Step away. Are you kidding me?
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you.
One of my favorite holidays.
Same. Always loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like so glam.
Isn't this like really sparkly?
Yeah,
Fun?
I like it.
You know, it's, I got excited because I was thinking, this will be great for St. Patrick's Day.
Well, yeah.
Maybe not in the middle of the day in Windsor, Connecticut,
Well,
but.
you know, next year I'm going to show up with a green boa.
Oh, I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, I think you should.
So should we tell them what we've been up to, or are we going to talk about other St. Patrick ideas? I know. Let's talk about our heritage.
Yes, yes.
So your Irish heritage is, tell me.
Irish heritage. I know part of the ancestors came from Cork, and the closest one in my line came from Belfast, my great-grandfather. But unlike other people who have family they can go visit, and I just don't know if anyone's there. So, yeah.
I found a fourth cousin on 23andMe.
Oh.
And
was it me?
no, but he lives in a coastal town that is the Cape Cod of Ireland. So I just might pop in one of these days.
I think you should. That would be amazing.
Yeah. So I have an interesting thing I found out. Mm-hmm. My husband does genealogy. Right. We know that. His side, he can trace back to John Alden. Mm-hmm. Right? Right. Okay, Mayflower.
We were there just slightly after him, but not on the Mayflower.
Well, my relatives, not as prestigious. The Irish side were laborers, but wonderful people.
Salt to the earth.
So anyway, Mike went in, and you can see on a certain site what celebrities you are, or historical figures that you're related to. So Mike goes in and, of course, finds all these, prestigious people, presidents, so forth. Guess what I found out?
What?
I swear to God, it's so funny. I don't know. Lucille Ball.
You're related to Lucille Ball?
I'm like a ninth cousin. I'll take it.
So much sense. You have always reminded me of Lucy.
That's kind of weird, but and the thing is about us, the thing we have in common, we both don't know the real color of our hair.
Oh,
right? That's the truth. And the other one, I'll just throw this in. I don't know how many people. Buster Keaton.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
So you come by your sense of humor very honestly.
I don't know.
It's a genetic gift, I think.
Could be. Can I go with that?
I would go with that. We did the same thing, found... I guess, famous people.
Yeah.
Especially on my mom's side of the family, because that genealogy is...
You're a DAR, right?
Yes, yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, not officially. I could be, but no, not officially.
Oh, I don't know. It just sounded good to me. And then, so to celebrate St. Patrick's Day...
Yes.
Let's tell them what we did.
So, where'd we go?
We went to Wolf Heart Inn, otherwise known as her house. And you actually tried to teach me how to make something with more than 3 ingredients.
I was very proud of you. You handled that very well.
Yes, I did.
I taught Marianne how to make Irish soda bread scones as opposed to Irish soda bread.
Scones, right.
And easy recipe.
Which brought us up another notch.
A big notch, right? Easy recipe, and
it was easy.
And in a food processor, and we're going to have a segment on our cooking and enjoying them afterwards. Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
You were nice enough to take us to your Wolf Heart Inn.
Yes.
And then we had tea afterwards.
And we did. Yeah. And thank our cameraman, Brian.
He's so patient.
And our studio audience, Colleen and Mike. Yeah. It was fun to have them there watching the proceedings.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you. You handled it.
As I get older.
Hi, we're here.
French. We're back.
Well, it was nice of you to invite me to Wolf Heart Inn to do our St. Patrick's Day recipe.
Yes, and it has more than 3 ingredients. I'm sorry.
Gotta go. I hear my kids calling. Hey, you know what? I'm not used to wearing all the Irish garb, but you look lovely.
You do too. I love the scarf.
Do you like the pin?
I forgot what the name of that pin is called.
I don't know.
It has a name. Beautiful.
But yeah, thank you though for inviting me here
Yes.
today to your beautiful kitchen.
All right, so today,
Yeah.
instead of making Irish soda bread, we are going to make Irish soda bread scones.
Okay. Okay. You know, that's like, I think, one level up
Yeah,
from bread.
I think you can do this because it's as easy as making Irish soda bread, which I understand your husband is the Irish soda bread baker in your family.
All
but
right. Well, now
you
wait.
may surprise them all.
We're just gonna have to say a prayer.
There you go.
You can't let me near flour
All right, I'll measure the flour.
because it'll be all over.
Okay.
Although your kitchen.
So
is
first things first.
Okie dokie.
Very simple recipe, and
Uh-huh.
I'm going to turn the oven on to 450 degrees.
450 degrees.
Oops, sorry, 425
Should I be
degrees.
taking notes?
Oh, we will post.
The recipe
Yes.
from our. All right, you ready for this? Recipe repertoire.
Oh, nice.
You got it.
Yeah.
Remember I tried to say it? Okay, go ahead.
All right. So beginning for Irish soda bread scones.
Mm-hmm.
Another good thing about this recipe is you make everything in the food processor.
Everything.
So there's no stirring and whatever. There's no kneading. It's all done right
and there's
here.
no big bowls and mess.
Right.
'Cause I
All-
hate cleaning up.
Everything is right in your food processor.
Well, I'm impressed.
Okay.
So
Yes.
far.
All right.
All right.
So first into the bowl of your food processor.
You don't wear aprons?
You know,
But
you
that's
should
okay.
have because
I know.
we're using
It's all right.
flour.
Okay.
All right. 2 cups
Of
of just
flour.
regular flour. All right.
First time I tried to use flour on our the big blender with the attachments, the KitchenAid, like you have over there.
Oh, the mixer.
The mixer. Didn't I say mixer? Anyway, I hit the wrong button, and I don't know if it was reverse or what, but the flour flew all over the kitchen, and Mike got a baby gate and put yellow tape across the kitchen.
I told you to
I'm
stay out and
stuck.
never
Get
go
out.
in. You are lucky you are married to someone who can cook and cook
Yeah,
well. All right, we're
yeah.
just gonna get our flour over.
Okay, you said that was 2 cups?
2 cups.
2 cups.
Now you can do this, a 1/4 cup of sugar.
Sugar.
Get this out of the way.
Which is the same color. We're just gonna hold. I gotta make sure I don't get my tassels.
All right,
All right,
1/4 cup of sugar
1/4 cup. Where does it say that?
on the inside. I'm glad you're checking though, that's
Yeah, yeah.
really good.
Because you know the whole secret is being accurate and precise.
All right, probably get a little more in there.
Okay, wait. Notice my technique? Okay. Hey, oh, I think I dropped some out of it.
Yeah, so we'll just
All right.
go
try
in
it
there.
again.
Yeah.
Get in there. Okay, there you go.
All right, 1/4 cup
All
of.
right.
Sure.
Nothing on the counter.
All right, how are you with measuring with teaspoons and such?
Yeah, I learned. I gotta just concentrate because the P and the B can somehow get confused and then you.
Right, that reminds me, I should have put my reading glasses on. Okay,
Okay.
so now we're going to put a teaspoon of baking powder in.
Baking powder. You know, one time I messed up that. I put something else in it. Was it? I don't know. Would baking soda be a problem?
They both do different things
Well,
in the
that's the
recipe,
problem.
so.
All right, what am I doing? 1/4?
No, 1 teaspoon.
Okay. You know, they should make the
Keep going.
teaspoons. They should make the teaspoons like the labels in color.
I'm sure
for
somebody
us.
probably does.
Half a teaspoon?
1.
1 teaspoon. Boy, my short-term memory is going, isn't it? All right, wait.
Now I'm gonna double check you just to make sure. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
and then you use that edge to level it off.
Oh, is that what that's for?
Yeah.
Cool. The things they think of. Okay, there you go.
Now, because this is technically a quick bread,
You're fixing it.
it's very
Right.
important to get the right amounts of your leavening. It doesn't have yeast in it. It's a quick bread.
Okay.
So it's very, very crucial if you want it to
I
rise correctly.
agree.
All right, so we have our baking powder.
Powder.
Now,
Oh, look at this, pure Irish butter.
of course, we can't have Irish soda.
Impure. We can't have impure butter.
We can't have Irish soda bread
butter.
scones without Kerrygold
All
butter.
right.
All right, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Baking soda. Didn't we just do that?
That was powder.
Oh, they're so close.
Soda. All right, so
All right.
what I do, because I keep it in this plastic thing, because I buy a
Yeah.
bag of like really good
Get
baking
out.
soda. There you go.
Get out. What? Why? Because it's expensive?
No, it's, I don't know, pure. It's just a,
Okay.
it's just a
I'll
better
take your
baking
word for
soda.
it.
All right, you
All
can do this. Half a teaspoon of salt.
Salt. How come we're not using the pink salt? It's really
That
pretty.
is pink salt.
Is this the oh, it is. What do I call it? Himalaya salt?
Yeah.
Look at that. Hey,
We should have been
I'm
using
impressed
like
with myself.
the Irish salt, but no, here. This is the coolest thing.
Oh, it has
So you
the
get
thing.
a ball jar,
Yeah.
and then you get just your regular salt or
Salt
whatever.
thing.
You take this lid off, you
Yeah.
cut, you know, where the
You
pour
cut
spout
it.
is on
Yeah,
salt,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you have this nice.
What a good
Isn't
idea.
that fun? Yeah. So you know what my nephew, when he was little, called this?
What?
We're having some holiday, probably Christmas at our house,
Yeah.
and he looks and he sees the pink salt, and he says,
I usually do this over the sink, you know.
"That's okay, you can if you
But
want."
sometimes I get it all over. No,
fine.
I'm going to be brave.
And then he said, "Look, Mom, they have rich people salt."
Rich people salt. Well,
So-
you know.
So we all got him. He was like little, like 8 years old. We all got him pink salt.
So does that mean we're going to have a tinge of pink in our bread?
No, it just. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna put just a little bit more in, okay?
Where did I go?
Just get
There
it
we
right
go.
to the top.
All right.
All right. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
All right. So this next step. All right. So we have
Oh,
all
I'm
the
getting overwhelmed.
dry.
That's more than 3. You
So
lied.
we just pulse it a little bit to combine it, okay?
Pulsating.
All right. So your next job is this. You know what this thing is? Look at how old it is.
Oh,
It's
that
dead.
could be dangerous.
So you,
I almost took my knuckles off. I don't know if I'm allowed to use
you're
it.
gonna do fine.
All
So
right.
a trick to making any kind of these scones
Yeah.
or biscuits is to freeze your butter and then grate it. And the reason that you want to
Why?
do that is because they'll puff up higher as the butter melts as it's baking.
Yeah.
It just gives you lift in your biscuits and so forth.
Okay.
So you ready?
Yeah, because at home I do this. Boom. You know, the boom.
Oh, you open up.
And open up the crescent roll. And that's, you know.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, well, okay, what are you going to give me? Oh, frozen butter. We're not using the Irish pure butter.
I'm teasing you. I already did it for you.
Ah, thank
Because
goodness.
I thought, oh my gosh, that's all we need is to have Mare's knuckles.
We don't have to go to the emergency room.
No. All
All
right.
right. Oh, it is cold.
All
Okay.
right, put it in.
All right. Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah. It's all measured.
Don't use a knife when you do
But
this?
however you want to get it in there.
Okay.
All right.
I feel so professional.
I know.
Don't.
Key to making any kind of these quick breads, sort
Yeah.
of biscuity scones, is
Yeah.
to have all of the ingredients
Ready?
cold, as cold as possible. You know how some
But
recipes
that's an extra step.
you need to let the eggs sit on the counter and the butter soften?
Yeah.
This is the opposite.
BBGs.
All right.
Back up
And then
bacon.
you're just gonna pulse it a few times.
Why?
It's just gonna mix it into the dry.
All right. Okay.
There you go.
Sometimes I need a pulse it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. I need
Pulse it good.
Yeah, pulse it. Pulse it.
All right.
All
So
right.
this next one you can handle.
I can.
You can. I'm gonna go get.
Does it involve any chocolate?
Oh, no chocolate. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
chocolate. Oh yeah, it's raisins.
I bet.
Okay, we got an egg. We need an egg.
Yep.
That egg costs $6. Don't be
I know.
careful with it. Okay.
All right. So here's our buttermilk, all
Buttermilk.
measured out, half a cup.
Okay, you know, I used to put butter in a bowl of milk and just watch it, thinking eventually it would melt and we would have the buttermilk, right?
Oh, did you do that when you were little?
No, last week.
Of course.
That was
All right. Don't
bad.
put it in yet
Why?
because you're going to crack an egg. One egg.
Oh, that's a cute little dish. Look at that.
And
Wait, I just gotta ask, do you transfer your eggs from a carton into this? Because
it's
it looks pretty?
It's nice for baking, especially on those
I'm so-
recipes that you need to have the eggs at room temperature.
I'm not worried.
Okay.
All right,
so
I'm
crack
sorry.
only one egg
One egg.
into here.
All right. I perfected it. Oh, there goes my thumb. All right. There you go.
Beautiful! Oh,
It's a beautiful thing.
nice.
What do I do with this?
Throw it in the sink, and then you can wash your hands if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it went down your drain.
That's okay.
All right.
That's what garbage disposals are
All
for.
right. Okay. Everybody's saying that. Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, here's a towel for you.
Okay.
All right. And then you're just going to take your fork,
Yeah.
egg in the buttermilk, and you're going to whisk it until the egg is
We're not
combined.
plunging with Christmas. We plunge. Now I'm whipping. Am I whipping? Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful, careful.
Why? Do I do it too much? Something will happen?
No, the milk was just coming out of the spout.
It did. Where's the napkin?
It's okay, we got it.
Is that good?
Yeah, looks good.
All right.
All right, so now pour it in.
Pour it in. Okay. Look how good I'm doing.
You are. I'm proud of you.
I know.
You know, this may be your thing.
It may be.
All right, so
So
we're
mine
going to give this. Another
Are they
thing
close?
about any quick breads is you do not overmix. They
No.
will be tough. So
Never.
this is kind of a delicate part.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna pulse.
Pulse.
All right, see how it's starting to look like a dough in there? Can you see?
Yeah, I can.
All right,
Okay.
so good. Now
Okay.
we're gonna add the raisins and your favorite caraway seeds.
No. Really?
I'm so sad you don't
No.
like caraway
Here it
seeds.
goes. It's Brussels sprouts,
Oh, I'm with you on that.
caraway seeds, is that what this is?
Yeah, I love caraway seeds.
And beets.
I like beets too.
Never the three shall ever come across my plate.
It's a good thing that you're not Russian.
No, I'm not, but I just...
Or
Don't.
yeah,
Where are they?
what?
The caraway seeds. Okay, we'll take those. But no, I really... My grandfather never made it with caraway seeds, I'm just telling you.
Really? Well, you know, in Ireland they never made it with the raisins or any dried fruit. You can use golden raisins, currants,
Or
dried
berries.
cranberries. This was like a special deal for a holiday. Other than that, it was plain.
Capers?
I don't think they use capers.
They're the right
no, this was
size.
it was plain.
All right.
All right, half a cup of raisins.
Half a cup of raisins, which do look like chocolate chips. I've made that mistake.
I have one that says chocolate chips on it too. All right. Yep. Just gather these guys up.
Sorry.
Put them in.
There we go. They're all over your counter.
That's all right.
They do look like chocolate chips, though.
Yeah.
All right.
So like I said,
How many? Half a cup?
I'm just picking a few more.
Just put a few in with raisins.
Kind of
in.
like your diet, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and then
We'll do more.
tablespoon of caraway
No.
seeds. We're gonna make her eat it, and she's gonna see how delicious this is. All right.
No, I thought you were my friend.
I'm your friend. Sometimes friends.
Make you eat caraway seeds when you
Yes.
don't want to eat caraway seeds. Okay.
All righty.
All right.
So, just a few more pulses until it starts to come
Okay,
together.
should I back
almost in
away?
hopefully not.
All right.
That when we were at Sage Park
Yeah.
in middle school, I was making butter, believe it or not, in a blender.
I don't remember that.
I don't know. Anyway, I didn't put the top of the blender on,
Yeah.
and all of the heavy cream
Yeah.
went all over the kitchen.
You sure I wasn't there? Is that something like
All right, see how it's coming together?
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera can, but
Now, how come you're using this and not the KitchenAid? That's what
because
I
this is
wanna
the
know.
beauty of the whole thing. It's just good. Okay.
Alright.
All right, now it's in this ball.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone can see, but
Okay.
it's a
You
ball.
know, I think I got one of those for a wedding present.
I don't know if you can see what it looks
I don't know
like,
if I
but
ever used- Okay, I see.
all right.
It's like dough. It's like dough. It's
Yeah,
dough.
yeah.
All
All right, so now I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Yeah.
Move all of this.
Do we have to? We don't have to roll it.
You don't have to roll it, but you have to form it into a
Yeah.
circle, an 8-inch circle.
Last time I tried to roll pizza dough, I had a fruit bowl on the counter, and it started in the middle. And every time I rolled the rolling pin, it pushed the fruit bowl, and I wasn't paying attention. Boom!
Uh-oh.
Went the fruit bowl.
Oh no!
Yeah.
All right, let me get this all out of the way.
All right.
Usually I have to be more careful with
You don't need
flour
much.
in this family
Yeah.
because of allergies and
Oh.
autoimmune diseases. So I'm usually a lot more
Okay.
careful. So
Okay.
I have to do a deep clean after
Deep
this.
clean.
All right.
Okay.
So dump it.
All right. You dump it.
Unceremoniously, just dump it.
All right.
You got any bits?
All right.
Get
so
them
let me
out.
tell you what I would do.
Oh, sure.
I would take like a handful, right?
Yeah.
And then I would slap it both sides. And then I would take my fingers and make a triangle, right? And then I would put it on the baking sheet and that's a scone.
Oh, okay. You're gonna see.
All right.
You're gonna have.
That was 3 steps.
All right.
Pound, triangle,
All right.
on the pan.
Don't handle it too much.
much? All
Both
right.
sides, just so it doesn't stick.
All right. You're
And
making
then-
a lot of work for yourself.
It's not.
All right.
You'll see. All right.
All right. Now what?
I'm not really good with measurements, so you have to like eyeball it.
Okay.
But
What do we do?
8-inch circle.
An 8-inch circle.
Yep. Like think of the bottom of a cake pan or something.
Oh, 8-inch circle.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Uh,
was thinking this turned over, I swear to God, and then I thought, wait a minute, inches.
all right.
All right,
But you
here we
kind of
go.
want the sides up a little high. Just make sure they're not like downward. You want it all even.
They're
all the way.
triangles, right?
It
Scones?
will. Yeah.
Okay.
Remember?
My geometry.
Remember doing, your little wedges of pie in elementary school math?
No,
That's what it's like.
was absent.
And
I missed it. I
you
have a
are
map reading. I can't read maps either.
you are going to do this. So
Wait,
we will
wait.
bring in not Irish.
I was
tool.
gonna say the Irish didn't have pizza cups.
But this is the best way to do it.
All right, I'm listening.
You don't want to try
I'm
it?
concentrate. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, we're gonna
Done
make
it 4?
4 for now. Yep, do
Okay.
4. I'm gonna wash my hands.
All right, I'm going in.
All right.
Okay, there's 1.
And then go
I'm not
across.
hurting your counter, am I?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Hey, did you see the new Meghan Markle show
No,
on Netflix?
no. It's been all over the news, so I really don't need to see
Well,
it.
I could teach her some things about it. Okay.
All
there
right.
you go.
So now,
Yep.
in order to get 8 scones, now
Yeah.
we're going to do it again.
Okay. Oh, wow. Little triangles. I get it. Oh, see, that's why you're the
Isn't that fun?
brains of the operation.
Now, if it was just like that, you could make an Irish soda bread and just leave it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this is better because if they're not all eaten, they freeze beautifully, so you can just.
I think excuse me, but I think we have an uneven distribution of raisins.
Okay, well, it's all right. We'll be good. And then onto a parchment-lined
Okay.
baking
Parchment.
pan.
I love parchment paper.
But if you don't have parchment paper, just grease it with butter.
wax paper work?
No,
Why?
because you don't put wax paper in the oven.
Oh, catch fire?
I don't know. It's wax paper. It has wax
It's like parchment paper.
on it. Yeah,
They're in the
but
same
it's
family.
they might be, but it has a
You don't
coating
see-
on it.
Okay, all right.
You know, like when you had those little projects when we were
Yeah.
little kids, and you found the fall leaves, you put them on a piece of wax paper, then you put the piece on
Yeah.
top and you iron it, and
Yeah,
yeah. If you heat up wax paper, it's not a
not a good
it's
thing.
not a good thing for food.
Wow. Well, you know, I didn't discover parchment paper until like 5 years ago. Seriously.
Yeah, I think that's when everyone really started
Really? Yeah.
using it. I
My kids use it.
had the rolls of it,
Yeah.
but now they just do these sheets.
It's like
which I
miracle
love.
paper,
Yeah, it is.
but you can't. My problem is I can't get it to fit right. I end up folding it.
Yeah,
It's bigger
that's
than
why
the
I
thing.
love these sheets.
Yeah.
This,
Boy, your sheets look good.
these poor,
Cookie sheets. Mine are like.
they're kind of new.
All right.
This poor little scone, it's too little, but hey, neither of us were good at math, so.
All right. So.
All right. Heavy whipping cream. You can use light cream too, it doesn't matter.
Whipping cream.
Well, heavy cream. It just happens to be heavy.
Okay.
All right.
What does that mean seriously when it's heavy?
It's where you make whipped cream out of, but whipping cream, I think they put like a gelatin or something in it to
Okay,
make
so
it
you
whip
wouldn't
better.
put that in your coffee.
You could, people do.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, and then
Okay.
we're just going to brush the tops.
All right.
Go
I never
ahead.
thought of that. I've always wanted to do the
Makes it
brushing.
shiny and
Usually it's like egg or something, right?
right.
but you're putting heavy cream. And before you put it in the oven,
Yeah.
miracles. It's a miracle, miracle, true. Sorry. All right. I heard St. Patrick really liked these.
Really?
We couldn't have it an hour before communion. He loved this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure he ate
them
a
before he
version
drove the
of some
snakes
of
out the
these.
iron. Okay.
You know, all the British Isles have their little unleavened sort of cakes, oat cakes, and
Yeah.
things
This
like
is
that.
a new experience. It's quite therapeutic.
I am so glad you find
I
this
really
this
do. I'll have
way.
to come over more and just, you know, brush on your food stuff. You need butter, call me. I'll be right over. This is a cool brush.
Oh, the plastic
Yeah, I
one?
wonder if you could use it for trim in your living room if you really want desperate enough.
Probably.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
now I'm just gonna
beautiful.
just do a. I'm sorry, I'm not micromanaging you. I didn't tell you to go up the
Oh, you didn't tell me to do the sides.
back.
Hello.
I don't do the sides, just the I don't know, the back.
You're doing what moms usually do. Do something, they do
With
it
my
all.
daughter, you know, she'd help. Mommy, can I help you? Oh, sure, honey. Do you want a dust? And she would. Lots of lemon pledge and everything. And then I'm like, oh,
Write
you
your name
did
in
such a great job, honey. And she said, I always heard you go back and redo it. I'm like, I'm sorry, kitty. All right, and then a really fun part for you.
What is this?
So this is coarse sugar. It's like sanding sugar, just sugar.
What's the difference between that and the pink sugar? Oh no, that's salt.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is just the crystal is just a little bit bigger.
Okay.
You've probably
Can I
had
do that?
baked goods with these things on. Yep.
Should I do it in my hand and
No,
do it?
just sprinkle.
Because sometimes it just comes out too. All right.
Yeah, generous. Be generous.
Generous.
This is a sweet
Over
treat.
Here. Over here. Over here. Oh, more. We're gonna have enough.
Yeah,
That sounds like rain.
it's a good sound.
Beautiful. Oh,
I-
look, it's shimmery.
I don't know if anyone can see this, but I actually have a drawer
Of shimmer.
of sprinkles. And so
Yeah.
my granddaughter, she knows. She
Knows where they are?
She just comes in. Which ones are her favorite right now?
Only you
Oh,
have a drawer of
The party
sprinkles.
sprinkles. So these are the ones she goes
Oh,
for.
the party.
That's how she
What do
says
they
it.
call sprinkles? Shots?
Oh, okay. Jimmy shots.
Jimmy shots?
All right. So now our
That's
scones
great.
are ready to go in the oven.
For
15 minutes.
Okay.
May take a little bit longer, but we'll set the timer for 15.
Okay.
All right, and then when we come back, we're going to enjoy our delicious scones.
beautiful.
Okay.
All right. Here we are.
We're back for a little Irish soda bread scones.
In your beautiful dining room at Wolfhard Inn.
tea, for a little tea party. They smell so good.
Beautiful.
Yes. Would you like cream?
Can I take a picture and, send them out Christmas cards?
Sure. Why not? Would you like cream and sugar for
I would
your
love
tea?
cream and sugar.
There you go.
Did we have a class in tea parties ever? Did we ever learn the proper way? 'Cause
Oh, we
I may
learned.
not be doing this the proper way.
We learned as children, but
Okay. I had 4 brothers, so we weren't making tea parties.
I was going to say.
All right, now what?
All right, you want sugar? And then I forgot the spoon, so we'll just
Okay.
use the spoon
All
that's in
right,
the
all
sugar.
right. Okay. Don't mind me, I might spill a little spillage.
Spill is
Oh, you know I'm gonna get lipstick on the cup. don't
You know, with 4 kids and now 2 grandchildren.
Yeah.
Spills happen.
All right. It's like the wine glass.
Oh.
Are we gonna try it?
Yes, take a scone.
Oh, may I?
Yes.
See, I'm using my manners. Isn't that good? Are you impressed?
I'm very
All
impressed.
right, I'm gonna use my hands.
Go ahead. I actually have tongs. I should have
No,
thought
don't
about
bring
that.
out the tongs.
Okay.
We don't need the tongs.
All right, and then we have some butter.
Butter. This is Kerrygold, which
Yeah,
is
I-
the only kind you're supposed to use.
The
as they
Irish
tell
butter.
me, the Irish butter.
All right, I'm
And
waiting for you to
little
take a
belief.
bite.
I gotta do this slowly, like they do on the Food Network.
They do it slowly.
No, well, I don't know. They gotta make like, oh wait, I can't get it on here. Okay, all right. So what do you butter on
I
the top or the
just
bottom?
break off a piece and butter
Okay.
it, but do it how you like.
Okay, so I'm smearing.
Smearing.
I'm giving it a schmear. I don't think that's an Irish thing, but I'm gonna smear it. And the thing is, I'm going to enjoy this.
All right, so we're going to
Taste.
see how we did.
Okay. It's got a nice crust. Is it supposed to say crust?
That's the heavy cream and the sugar that you put on.
Okay. And the butter just,
Makes it.
it does.
It does. All right.
I'm getting a little raisin, but I'm talking with my mouth full.
Did you get a caraway seed?
No,
Good.
I'm gonna look. I don't see it.
I think these are delicious.
They are delicious, thank you.
Well, I think we'll do a teacup cheers.
Oh, you don't have cream in your tea?
No.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you for baking with
Happy
me
St.
today.
Patrick's Day.
Pardon?
What, you can't understand me with a,
With a bunch of
Soda?
scone in your mouth.
I said, Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. All right. And until next time.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Alrighty.
So we got through it.
We did, and thank you
did.
for
Thank you
watching
for
our video and seeing Marianne cook.
Yeah, well,
Or bake.
I'll correct you now. But they came out good. I think they were delicious.
They were delicious, and
And edible, but I might add.
I enjoyed
It was a
having
bonus.
you at
Wolf
my
Island.
home and in my kitchen, and we hope that you enjoyed that segment.
And we have some good things coming up.
We do. We had kind of a little too long of
Hiatus.
a break.
Hiatus.
Things happen.
Yeah.
So we're hoping now the weather is nicer. We'll be out doing
And
some
about.
of the things we want to do in
Right.
Windsor and interviewing some people
stay
and so
tuned.
forth. Yes. Thank you for watching.
And we'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.